Today, I'm trading Giannis to the Lakers. The package includes Reeves, Rui, Connect 4, and a first-round pick. I understand this isn't realistic, but we're still going to push the deal through. We're starting this off in the 2025 off-season, and everything the Lakers do beyond this point is going to be left up to the CPU. So hopefully they can sign some decent players to fill out this team, because man, the depth around Luka, Bron, and Giannis, not looking too good. I've got great news, Laker fans. Y'all got Gary Payton II as LeBron, Luka, and Giannis all regress. I expected Bron to regress, but Giannis and Luka, what? Championship window might be kind of small here because Bron could retire any day now. So the Lakers got to lock in going into season number 1. Not gonna lie to y'all, the regular season has not been very good. We've been hovering around 500 all year, went on a little bit of a run to close out the season, finishing off with a 46-36 record, as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is named MVP. And you know, you'd be the MVP if you click the subscribe button. We're so close to 200K, man! Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year in Dallas, and Mark Dangle, Coach of the Year for OKC. We had 2 All-NBA first teamers. That was Luka, averaging 28, 8, and 8, and Giannis with 28, 11, and 6. So they were both incredible. Bron on All-NBA second. Number 23 gave you 23 a night with 6 boards and 7 assists. 6-7. And in round 1, oh, here we go. We got the Dallas Mavericks. Why is James Wiseman my starting center? Hey, he wasn't even half bad. I'll put some respect on him. But Luka, this is your chance to get revenge against your former team. Game 1 is a dub and it's a blowout. LeBron, he understood the assignment. So did Doncic. So did Giannis. A nice win. Game 2 is another one. 39 from Antetokounmpo, 34 from Luka, 22 and 13 from LeBron. And we're up 3-0. Doncic goes off. They'll get a game, the Mavs will, in game 4. Okay, they got 2. Hold on, fellas. Let's not blow this lead. Oh, we're not going to blow the lead. A huge win in game 6 as Giannis pours in 33 and 16. James 32 and 10. Luka 26 and 10. And in the second round, we'll be taking on the Spurs. Thus far, the big 3. They've been incredible. Matter of fact, it's a big 4. Don't forget about TJ McConnell. The San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, Wemby's really hitting his stride in this league. He's an established superstar. But we'll still win the first game. Wemby's 32 is not enough because Luka and Bron went off. Game 2, though, the Spurs come back with a dub. The big 3 is going to do their thing. That's what I've learned. But that may not be enough as the Spurs take a 2-1 lead, blowing us out in game 3. You got to take this 4th game if you're LA. Keep the series close. You go down 3-1, things aren't looking good. Okay, there we go. We win the 4th game. 42 and 14 from Luka, 41 and 14 from Giannis, 30 and 13 from LeBron. Game 5 on the way. We can series is tied up. We can take a 3-2 lead with a dub here. Typically, when the series is tied, the team that wins game 5 goes on to win the series. And we're going to get a close ending here. 2:41 to go. San Antonio Spurs down by 3. We have possession of the ball. We're in enemy territory on the Spurs home floor. The whole big 3's checked in. Milton into McConnell. TJ gives it to Doncic. Luka has Ace Bailey on him. The Spurs went with Bailey using their second selection in the 25 draft. Doncic attacking the basket here, gets stopped in his tracks, fades away and still scores. Luka gets the friendly bounce to give us a 5-point lead. Keldon Johnson will bring it up. Spurs quickly call a timeout. Yeah, they didn't have all their guys in the game, so that makes sense. Now you've got Fox in here. No Victor. Did Wemby foul out? He did, which is obviously working in our favor. Jeremy Sohan into Swipa. De'Aaron Fox has a speed advantage on Luka. Kicks it out to Vassell. He misses. It's rebounded by James. LeBron, a mismatch here. Fox on him. It'll go over to Doncic. Doncic to Wiseman. James wants it in the post. He'll get it. Bron draws the double team. Kicks out to Antetokounmpo for a tray ball. Giannis can't convert. Antetokounmpo, not the best three-point shooter. Castle will give it to Fox here. Fox known as a fourth quarter player. De'Aaron gonna fake the shot. Fake again. He'll swing it out to Castle. Castle to Keldon. Keldon to Vassell in the corner. Vassell gets the screen from Johnson. Devin's going to try and take it all the way. Good contest from Wiseman, forces the pass. Then Johnson has to heave up a brick. That was great defensively there from your LA Lakers. Milton has it. He'll get the screen from Wiseman. Now it goes down to Doncic in the post. Luka backing in, kicks out to James. Giannis wants it. Or is he going to set the screen? He'll set the screen. Giannis rolls to the rim. James spins out to Milton. Shake can't be the one taking this shot. He's going to be the one taking this shot. And it's off. San Antonio the board. Spurs have yet to score since we jumped in. Johnson looking to change that. But Giannis is there on the contest. And Keldon misses the layup. Milton has it. Pushing the pace. Behind the back. Turns it over. He was trying to do a little bit too much there. Castle up to Vassell. Vassell the spin to Sohan. And Sohan will slam it home. That cuts it down to a one possession game. We are only up by 3 points here. Still about 3/4 of a minute to go. Doncic with it. Luka could use his size and back in on Fox. Doncic crossing over, trying to get to the paint. Layup is off. Sohan, some great help defense, and De'Aaron will grab the rebound. He gives it up to Jeremy, and James commits a silly foul there, sending Sohan to the line for some one-handed free throws. First one is in. Second one from Sohan is also good. 26 seconds on the clock, so you assume San Antonio will be fouling. Give it to Luka, not Milton, bro. Now, Shake, I know you're capable of making these. I just didn't want you to be the one taking the shots. I'm gonna be honest with you. First one is good. That's a big shot there. We need both. Even if he hits both, we'll still have a one possession game, and Milton does come through. Spurs call their last time out down by 3. You gotta watch out for Fox, of course. Don't want to let Vassell or Keldon get open. Not too worried about Sohan. I don't want to leave Castle open either. Here's Fox with it. Driving to the rim. Rejected by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And now Bron's gonna shoot too. First one is off. Bron, come on. Second free throw in there. So that'll make it a 2-possession game. Spurs need a miracle at this point with no timeouts left, but crazier things have happened in the NBA. Fox, long ball is off, and it's rebounded by Giannis. That should do it there. After seeing those Pacers comebacks, I didn't want to rule out the Spurs coming back right there. 24 and 10 from Antetokounmpo, 22 from Luka, 20 from LeBron James. We just need one more dub, and we'll knock off the 1 seed. And all of a sudden, our lackluster regular season doesn't really matter because we are a very competitive postseason team. Game 6, I'd love if we close it out here. I don't want to go 7 with Wemby. We're going 7 with Wemby. 29 from James, 29 from Giannis, 18 and 12 from Luka. Let's shorten it up to like an 8-man rotation here. This is a big game. I need my superstars out there playing a lot, and they get us off to a hot start. Spurs still in the rear view, but starting to fade away. And we get the win. 40 and 11 from Giannis. 39 and 10 from LeBron. 36 and 12 from Luka. All the stars were out in Game 7. Are you kidding me? The guys were hooping. All right, conference finals against OKC. Game 1 is a dub. 35 and 10 from Giannis. James, not his best night, but Luka, 28 and 13. Game 2. All right, Thunder will win it. I'm already in the Simcast for Game 3. Come on, this is the conference finals. I'd love to see us in action once again. Looks like we'll get that chance. Down by 6 here, minute 54 to go. Whoever wins this gets a 2-1 lead in the series. We're on our home floor. You don't want to drop a home game, but we'll have to close this game strong because we're down a little bit right now, and OKC has the ball. No Luka in the game at the moment. He's not fouled out, though, so he should be checking in shortly. In the meantime, we got TJ McConnell holding it down. Shea working on McConnell. Ooh, that's kind of a bad mismatch, isn't it? TJ guarding Shea. It'll go to Case and Wallace. Wallace gets the screen. Oh, that's a tough pull. He misses it. Giannis grabs the board. Antetokounmpo gonna push it in transition, and that's where he does his best work. Giannis has Aaron Wiggins on him in the 1v1. Yeah, right to the basket for the easy two-handed slam. You can't just send one defender at Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's gonna be easy buckets. We're only down by 4 now. Shea driving. Giannis is there. Forces the pass out to Wiggins, who knocks it down. Yeah, you can't leave Aaron Wiggins that open. Really good three-point shooter, and that gives the Thunder a 7-point lead, nearly putting this game out of reach, but Giannis gonna barrel right at Wiggins for the easy layup. We're back within 5. As long as Aaron Wiggins is on Giannis, just give the ball to him. Giannis is gonna get downhill. Shea with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander spins. Wiseman. TJ needs some help. Nice block from James Wiseman, and here goes Giannis in transition once again, steamrolling to the rim, and the jumper rolls home. This Lakers team is hard to stop in the open floor. We're within 3. It's a one-possession game. Shea to the rim. Giannis pokes it away. It's a foul. He's out of the game. No. Shea with the foul bait of doom. Nah, I'm playing. I can't believe they called that, though. Shea, first free throw's good. Second one from Gilgeous-Alexander also in there. Giannis was red hot, so at least we got Luka in the game now. We need a quick bucket. Doncic with Dort on him. Right to the rim. Easy deuce. Okay, Luka picking up right where Giannis left off. It's back to a one-possession game once again. Don't have to foul, but we could really use a stop right here. Shea Gilgeous with the ball. He's going to backpedal to the 3, then attack the rim. Wow! How did he finish that? There were like 3 Lakers trying to contest that shot, and Shea somehow still converted. Ball will go into McConnell here. Your Lakers down by 5. James has it back to TJ, to Peyton, to Luka. It's poked away by Lou Dort, and that'll do it. The Oklahoma City Thunder get a dub here. If Giannis didn't foul out, man, this game might have been a different story, but he did, so we took the L. How about 22 from James Wiseman? 18 from Braun. Luka had 36. Okay, game 4. We need it. You can't go down 3-1. And the Celtics could be in the finals waiting on us. Come on, man. It'd be fire to have a Lakers-Celtics final. And we will win this 4th game, showing up in a big way. 43 from Luka, 42 and 11 from Giannis, 19 and 11 from Ron. So we're all tied up going into game 5. Celtics are in the finals. If we can make it there to face them, this 5th game is going to be a big Laker dub. 36 from 41-year-old LeBron. He's turning it up. He wants ring number 5. 31, 10, and 13 from Luka. 26 from Giannis. Game 6 on the way. We can close it out and advance to the NBA Finals. Thunder are not going to make it easy, though. All right, looks like we'll have another close one down the stretch. Let's jump in with 3:21 to go. We're currently up by 4 on our home floor. And of course, Shea shooting free throws. First foul shot from SGA is good. Second one is also good. So now we're only up by 2. Bron bringing up the ball. We've got the whole superstar trio. James, Giannis, and Doncic. Luka, the shot fake. Driving to the rim. Gonna back in on Shea. Use the strength. But Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a bit of a contest and force the miss. Here's Dort with the rock. Dort, throws the what's it called? Turnover? I don't know what I was looking for. Giannis stole it. Now it'll go to Peyton in the corner. GP can't hit. Dort to Wallace. Wallace spins out to Shea. Gilgeous-Alexander with James on him. Come on, we need to stop desperately. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get in his bag. Great defense from James, and he forces the miss. GP2 the rebound. He'll swing it to James. LeBron with Shea on him on the other end. It'll go to Wiseman at the top. Wiseman throws it away. What are you thinking? Gary Payton is like 6 foot nothing, and you're throwing the ball high. Dort 3 in transition is good. Oh my gosh. So now we are down by 1 after just the silly James Wiseman turnover. Luka's gonna look to redeem us though. There's the screen from Wiseman. Double screen. Antetokounmpo sets another, giving Luka plenty of room to step into an open midi that he missed. Guys, come on, man. Less than 2 minutes to go. We're down by 1. Wallace with the ball. James on him. Kaysen will give it to Dort. Now it goes up to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander has it poked away by Antetokounmpo, but J-Dub is able to get it back. Now it'll go to Williams out to Wallace. Wallace 3 ball is off. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Giannis gonna push it in transition here. He'll swing it to Gary Payton. Ref, get out the way! GP gives it to Luka. Luka working on the wing here, drives downhill, and that's an easy deuce. Doncic delivers a much-needed bucket. Give him 39 on the night and give your LA Lakers a 1-point lead with 1 minute to go. Gilgeous-Alexander blows by Luka, steps into an open midi and scores. A quick answer for OKC. 38 points for Shea, and the Thunder back up by 1. Here's here's Doncic with it. He'll get the screen from Giannis. Wide open 3 for Luka. It's good. Some Luka magic late in the game. He's got 42 now and 12 in the period. We're up by 2. Luka Doncic. But this game clearly far from over. Still 52 seconds on the clock. Thunder coming out of the timeout. We'll give it into Shea. Luka pokes it away. Gilgeous-Alexander able to retrieve it. He attacks the rim, and who else but James Wiseman committing a foul. First one from Shea is good. Second one from Shea is also good. Hold on, bro. Let me show these fans right here. Look at this. This one dude, or maybe that's a girl, but whoever it is holding up the H in Showtime, you're 3 feet tall. Look at how much lower the H is. And bro here holding up the hashtag. Bro, look at this. This looks terrible. My bad. I'm sorry. I just noticed that and I was like, seriously? We got a tie game. 49 seconds left. Doncic with the rock. Luka crosses over. Lob to Wiseman. Oh my gosh. It's intercepted. Wiseman almost brought the house down. Wallace up to J-Dub in the one-handed slam. 40 seconds left. Thunder up by 2. We'll give it into Luka. Doncic has been red hot. Maybe we get him and Giannis in a pick and roll. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Luka with it. Driving to the rim. Spins off a Shea. Layup. Oh my gosh. It didn't even hit rim. We got to stop the Thunder here. There's no need to foul, but you need this stop. We have a timeout left in our back pocket. Gilgeous-Alexander with it at the top. He'll, of course, take his time. No need to rush if you're OKC. SGA will get the screen up top from Williams. Oh, that's a wide open 3, and Gilgeous-Alexander, ice cold in the clutch, knocks it down and quiets the Laker fans. A 5-point lead for OKC. It would take a miracle for the Lakers to win this one. Doncic in the corner 3 off. Man, I feel like we blew it. 42 from Luka, 29 and 11 from Giannis, 23 and 12 from James. And we're in a game 7 situation here. I'm not playing any games for this game 7, bro. Look, we're gonna do a 7-man rotation. Lock in. Okay, great start. OKC kind of coming back. Oh no! Don't blow the game. Okay, we're down by 4. 2:54 to go. The Thunder have been red hot in the second half, just outplaying us. But this game is still within reach. OKC does have the home court advantage as well. Oh, here we go. Jalen Williams into SGA. It'll go over to Williams. Now it goes to J-Dub. Shea wide open. What are you doing? TJ McConnell, I ought to have you traded to the Shanghai Sharks. What are we doing? Where's Luka? Oh, there he is coming up off the bench. Giannis with it, driving. He'll rise up for the midi. Okay, it's fine. Still plenty of time to go. Case and Wallace with it. Giannis has 8 points. We're filming Thunderstruck 2 with Giannis. Bronny stole his talent just to sit the bench. Shea with it. Gilgeous-Alexander driving. Passes out of the layup. He'll give it to Wallace. That's a tough shot from Case, and he still hit it. Of course he did. The Thunder have superpowers. All right, Giannis, we got to get something going and fast. I know you got 8 points, but we also know you're very capable. Chet Holmgren on him. Antetokounmpo gets the screen. Nice bounce down to Vandal. That's exactly what we needed. Vanderbilt slams it home. We're within 7. There's still plenty of time here, man. And the Thunder call timeout. That's perfect. I need Luka back in this ball game. Hartenstein inbounding. It'll go into SGA. Shea defended by Luka. Nice take from Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice block from James Wiseman. Here comes Antetokounmpo. Shea in front of him. Take him to the basket. He's doubled. It'll go out to Luka for a 3. Doncic can't hit. Wiseman on the glass. James Wiseman. I've never said anything bad about you. I love you. All right. We're only down by 5 now. Huge offensive board from Wiseman. SGA with it. Shea spins. Good defense from Luka. Way to stay with them, Luka. Oh, why did you jump? Good recovery, though. And we get the board. A huge stop there. We can cut it to a 1-possession game with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has Dort on him. Dort very strong, but a lot smaller than Giannis. Milton swings it to Luka. Doncic, the shot fake. He'll drive on Shea. Can't finish. Gets his own board. Goes back up. Draws the foul. And there's still a minute to go. We can cut this lead to 3. Luka's got 51. First free throw's good. Give him 52. Second one from Luka is also good. Give him 53. What? And Shea's got 55. Oh, this is a hardwood classic with LeBron and Giannis both putting up generational stinkers. Luka had to put on the backpack. Now, I will say Giannis has 21 boards, but he's also 4 of 15. This is about to be a crazy close to the game. We're seeing two of the greatest performances of all time in the same game. SGA with the rock. Why is Lou Dort so open? Please miss. Okay, just like that, we're down by 6. Yeah, call a timeout. Sub JJ in. We need a 3. Wiseman inbounding. It'll go into Doncic. Doncic defended by Shea here. Luka gonna drive to the rim, and he draws the foul. Okay, we'll take it. There's still 48 seconds left. Luka, make a free throw. You have 50,000 points, and you're telling me you can't hit a free throw. You're hot. Make your free throws. Golly, dude. Nearly got a 60-point game. You get some freebies, and you can't convert. Okay, well, why are we fouling now, Bron? I guess we had a foul to give. A steal here or something would be, oh my gosh, it would move mountains. It'll go into Lou Dort. Dort's doubled. Oh, LeBron! Come on, run, old man! He gets the steal. James to Milton. Shake. What? I'm so tired of this team, bro. Why? Bron, I don't care if you're 40. I don't care if you're 50. I don't care if you're 60. Don't pass the ball to Shake Milton on the fast break. Hold on. Let me get this camera angle right. Yeah, like this. Wait, am I on the wrong side of the court? Okay, this looks all right. Look, Bron had it. What was Shake doing? Shake one more back to Bron. Or Bron just take this all the way. But Shake, you could go one more back to James. Well, we're going to lose. Lou Dort makes the free throw. Bro, if Bron finishes that, it's a whole different game. But he didn't, so it's not a different game. We're going to lose. Hopefully, James doesn't retire. Here's Luka. We're going to call timeout. We'll stay in to see if we can get a bucket on this possession. We come up empty. It's over. Wiseman inbounding. It'll go into LeBron. Back to James. Onto Kumpo, out to Milton, to Luka. Luka, nice floater, man. We're stat padding. GG. We needed a 3. 55 from Shea. 56 from Luka. Yeah, y'all are all sorry, except for James Wiseman. Thanks for trying to help out Luka. Everybody else didn't do anything. Shea, Conference MVP. Jaylen Brown, East MVP. Is Tatum even healthy? Oh, he got back healthy. And the Celtics signed Josh Giddey somehow. Thunder end up winning in 5. So we win the series. We probably, the Celtics, most likely, right? And I already overrode LeBron's retirement at the start of last season, or last offseason, sorry, because he wanted to retire, so I can't do it again. James is out of here. We'll go 1 year just to see how Luka and Giannis do as a duo, and if it goes well, maybe we'll go another. Bronny gets better. We picked up Kaishan George, picked up Mitchell Robinson, so we got some role players in here try and help us out. We'll see how it goes, man. Obviously, losing LeBron's huge, though. We replace him with Kaishan George. LeBron may have retired, but don't worry, we have LeBron too. We had the exact same record as last year, this time just without LeBron. The Spurs won 75 games. Giannis, well, Luka averaged 33 points. He was awesome. Giannis averaged 31 and 11. I mean, somebody had to do the scoring, and it was our big two. Nobody else is really doing much of anything. Shout out to Malik Beasley for spacing the floor. But we got the Kings in round 1. We're the 5 seed just like last year. How did the Kings get Chet Holmgren? Well, we're going to lose to Sacramento, aren't we? Maybe not. They were up 3-1, and we come all the way back, forcing a game 7. And in the 7th game, we get the dub. Okay. 46 and 10 from Giannis, 41 from Luka. They're both going off. But now we run into, they signed KD. Are you kidding me? And they won 75. Or did they trade for KD? I guess they signed. Oh, this is so over. We lose in 5. And as long as these Spurs are around, there's no way this Lakers is going to be able to do anything. So unfortunately, the Giannis, Luka, and Bron trio did not work out. And then we try a year without LeBron, and the Spurs build the greatest team of all time. Nonetheless, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.